go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is going on? What's going on, everybody? What's good? What is good? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to hang out with us as we do a live watch along of AEW Dark Elevations. I am Jesse, aka your one and only Chi-Town Smark. How's everybody feeling tonight, y'all? How's everybody feeling tonight? I'm looking at a match with Riho. I'm looking at a match with Riho right now. We are live on YouTube, watching the #1 wrestling program in the world today, Dark Elevations. Alright. I've had a margarita, so that might be a little bit of a skewed view on things. But I like Dark, y'all. I like Dark. I feel like Dark is for real wrestling fans. That's why I enjoy Dark. Anybody can sit down and watch an overlit, overproduced, high production show. But people who sit down and just watch nothing but just boring wrestling, then you are a wrestling fan, just like me. You know what I'm saying? You like to watch wrestling. Can't go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with that. I appreciate everybody showing up here tonight. And we gonna have some fun, man. We just gonna chill. It's not gonna be an official stream. I'm not gonna get blocked by nobody else in the wrestling business on Twitter for this one. We just gonna chill and watch Riho kick some jobber in the face like that and laugh it off. It's a beautiful thing. We can't see the feed. Oh no, why can't we see the feed, though? Let's take a look. Let's see. Why can't we see the feed? Video details. Thumbnail. We should see a feed. We should see a feed. Are we not seeing a feed? Are we not seeing a feed? Because that's not good. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see.
Nice double block. Nice hangman. Is that what they call it nowadays? That's what I used to call it. Only when Hangman Page does it.
Oh, we are live, man. Why y'all trolling me? Why y'all trolling me? Yeah, man, you need 2 screens. Look, do like me, man. Get a high-tech phone. I got a smartphone. I can watch both at one time, man. I got 2 screens on my computer. If you only got 1 screen, man, then you are lacking, man. This is 2022, brother. Get to, oh my God, she just tried to kill her with that move that nobody ever believes. You're supposed to stay hemmed up in a corner and somebody's stomach. Can't you look at them coming down in your face, man? My God, the selling of these dark matches sometimes, man, be killing me. Tis what it tis. Riho wins. I don't think anybody on earth expected anything differently. That's what I'm talking about. Using the phone while driving. I do that too, man. I got a TV screen in my car, and my phone connects to the screen of the car. But I got a Kenwood in-dash DVD, and my phone will cast to the screen of my car. So if I'm watching YouTube or Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever I'm watching, I can watch it on the screen in the car while driving. That's kind of balling out of control, if you ask me, you know. But speaking of jumping off the top rope onto somebody pinned in the corner, we getting Andrade versus some dude who is definitely not gonna win. Where is Andrade? How come we've not seen him lately? You know, he came in with high praise, and so far he hasn't really taken off. It's almost like there's some kind of diversity problem in AEW. I'm trolling. Please, I had a long fucking morning dealing with people on Twitter. I spent more time on Twitter this morning than I've ever spent in my life. Facts. Anybody who watches my tweets, fact, they know I don't tweet that goddamn much. But some people just, I don't know. Some people, I do, now look, I do like intelligent and discussions about wrestling. You don't have to agree with me, bro. You don't have to agree with me. But if you're going to discuss your situation like an adult and discuss your points and prove it with facts and back it up, that's all I can fucking ask. That's all I can ask. You want to come to me and say, well, you know, Tony Khan sucks because Big Swole is better and she's black, so you gotta love her. Okay, you know what? Don't fucking, okay. Please have some intelligence when you come at me, man. I don't think that's asking too much. Is that asking too much? To have intelligence when you discuss, I mean, come on, dude. That's a good point. I should tell JD to fill the fucking ice bin. Where is JD? Why is he not here? Where is he not here? Let's text JD live. Live. Where is this asshole? Where is this asshole? Open this up. Open a separate troll JD window. Let's go. Troll JD window right there. Paste that. There we go. There we go. Troll JD window is open. Here, let's minimize that so we can troll him at our leisure. We gotta be able to troll that prick as much as we can. And then we go back to the stream. There we go. There we go. Susan, thank you for showing up to work today. I appreciate it. You know, unlike other YouTube employers who don't appreciate the help that they get on their channels, I appreciate you, Susan, and my wife, Miss Cat Eyes, Kristen. I would love you all. Jesse tried to kill off JD. Bro, I would not kill off JD. I apologize for the mic. I apologize for the mic, guys. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I promise. I look back and check out the quality of what's being done here, and trust me, guys, I'm working on it. I am working on it. I apologize. We'll get there. We will get there. Let's adjust that a little bit. Maybe that helps. What did he just do to this guy? What was that? Something I want to say about Mr. White. I've never been a huge fan of Paul White. I'm even blocked by him on Twitter. I'm blocked by a few people. But most of them I really don't care that I'm blocked by them. Sami Zayn is the only one I'm blocked by that I actually care about. I'm blocked by Big Show, and I really couldn't care less. But here's the thing. Big Show's doing a good job on commentary on Dark Elevations. I gotta give him credit where credit is due, man. I like the element he brings to the table. Andrade just murdered this guy. I mean, the match wasn't even worth talking about. He just murdered the guy. Andrade needs some direction, man. He needs something to do. Who we get now? We get Megan Bain versus Leila Gray. I have no idea who either one of these women are, which to me makes it an interesting match. I don't know either one of them. I don't know who's supposed to win, who's not supposed to win. We're just gonna watch it and see who the best wrestler is. Simple, easy, piece of fucking cake. Who's the best wrestler? Okay, Megan Bain got an entrance, so that's a start. What is this? She got a real entrance, man. My God. Okay. Hi, man. First time in your watch alone. Greetings from Argentina. Leila, thank you. Thank you for showing up. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you continue to come back. Guys, if you have not, please subscribe. Help us grow the channel so we can expand and do bigger things and better things, like purchasing a better microphone. Again, I'm so sorry for the audio quality, and I promise you it is my intention in 2022 to upgrade everything that is this channel. That's an entrance. That's an entrance, man. I gotta tell you. Cannot argue with that entrance, man. So right now, I'm already led to believe who's gonna win this one. Oh, she is a big girl. She is, man, she is very tall in stature, man. Turn this up a little bit. Let's silence that. There we go. There we go. Got some shoulder charges in the corner right now.
Yeah, don't worry for Riho. I mean, she has attempted as Bain to keep her in the corner and has been very successful with it. She's very well trained. I mean, look at this. Man. Vertical suplex holding her up.
Look at that.
Trained by Gangrel, David Heath. Just dunked her, too.
Well, she was trained by Gangrel, apparently. Let's take a note of this.
I love any carb right now. You guys thinking about food all the time. Look at this. Forearm shot.
This is what I do, guys. I sit and scout talent for you. For you guys on Wednesday nights. This is what I do. I scout talent on Dark.
Look at the strength of Megan Bain. That's all she wrote right there. That's power.
This fucking guy, he can't get in the chat because he's hanging out with Hoop Media right now.
I think that's a mistake more than it.
You see what I mean? He's hanging out with fucking Hoop Media. I keep telling you guys, Hoop Media is overrated. Nobody believes me.
Leila Gray, boy, she lured her into the corner that time for that back elbow. Great quickness that time.
Leila Gray with the empty corner.
Let's see what she can do here with Megan Bain in the corner.
Looks like Bain in the corner. Leila Gray with the dodge.
Leila Gray is mounting a comeback. She is. Oh, she runs right into a big pumpkin.
That's murder.
Wow. So strong, powerful leg. That's what it is.
Bain is very she's
Wiping her dirt off the carpet.
she has the look and the size of a Tessa Blanchard almost.
Got the wings on her boots.
That could be the plan to create their own Tessa Blanchard, because I don't think they're gonna be hiring her anytime soon. Right about now, the last thing they need is more controversy in the AEW Women's Division.
She's the Greek goddess, Megan Bain. He's your winner on Elevation.
Megan Bain, Greek goddess. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Here on Elevation, Scorpio Sky.
I think she was alright. I mean, clearly she's green. Everybody here is green, but we'll see. Now we got Scorpio Sky in a showcase match. I had a few discussions on Twitter the last day or two that involved Scorpio Sky. People say that they believe Scorpio Sky should be higher on the card, like in the TNT title division. I disagree. He is doing well right now in the tag division. I think that him and Ethan Page can easily be moved up the tag division card, but it sounds kind of ridiculous to say he should be in the TNT title picture when his singles run was an utter fail. His tag run is doing just fine. I don't want to see them change course with him. I like him with Dan Lambert and Ethan Page. So if they continue that way, I see big things for Scorpio Sky. Maybe in the breakup, when they break up Sky and Ethan Page, you can see him go solo and then go to a singles title. I hope he stays heel though. I want to see Scorpio Sky stay heel because the heel run is a lot more interesting than the babyface run. The singles heel run didn't feel that good, but with this tag team and with this new crew, it feels better. It feels better with America's Top Team. I think he's shining a little bit more. He's getting that charisma out. It feels like he's getting more comfortable in his inner skin. You know, he feels like he's happier where he is right now. So I want to see this continue. I don't want to see them venture off and try something different and it goes back to not working.
I love watching his composure in the ring, his confidence, his aggression factor. He knows when to turn it up when he's in trouble. Yeah, Scorpio is one of those guys that when you're playing checkers, he's playing chess. Great analogy. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to put that in my book. Steal from Mark Henry. Checkers playing.
Look at that Lambert. What an asshole. What an asshole.
I mean, he chaps me. Yeah, he's a bastard. You're right. He's chappy. It's just like someone's just sitting in the store.
Lambert's so good, dude. That's why he's still here. You can tell he probably came in as a one-off. All those MMA guys are kind of just in and out right now. They're out right now. You haven't seen them in a while lately. But you still get Lambert, dude. Lambert is good. Lambert is so good at being a dick. He is so good. Like him.
Soften that neck up for the knockout.
Oh.
Wow, athletic. Great jab.
Nice move. Okay.
There he goes. He had a steer. Oh boy. Lands on the apron though. Good recovery. Big shoulder.
Scorpio in the ring. There's nothing wrong with Scorpio Sky's in-ring work. Absolutely nothing. Change nothing about that. It's all his gimmick. Look, guys, in the midst of all of this debate going on about talent in AEW, at the end of the day, this is what it is about pro wrestlers, not just in AEW, but any promotion. It is not about, I mean, clearly, it's not about your skin tone. Now, I'm not saying that that's what the policy is for every promotion. Some promotions are obviously more favorable to certain skin tones and genders and things like that. But the way it should be is that it's about how over you are with the fans, dude. That's as simple as that. If you could be the best wrestler in the world, but if the fans don't care about you, then you're not shit, bro. You're just not shit in the ring. You'd be better off being a bad wrestler who the fans can't get enough of. Because at the end of the day, who's buying the tickets? Who's buying the merchandise? Who's tuning in to these TV shows and these pay-per-views? The fans. So if the fans want to pay extra money to see Marco stunt and pay zero money to see Jay Lethal, what do you want me to say, dude? The fans, I mean, as stupid as it may be, if Marco stunt is drawing more money, I'm going to showcase him. Oh yes, -1 is here. Yes.
Silver. What an ovation.
So we have -1.
-1 is over as fuck.
And then we have 10. That's right. So Junior, you can be 50. Show, why is 6 afraid of 7? Why? Because 7, 8, 9.
Bar Candy, dude. With the lame dad jokes. My wife says I have lame dad jokes. I disagree. I think my dad jokes are phenomenal.
And he does have a sense of humor.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot
Dark
of
Order is 7-0.
happiness. The Justin Roberts.
I didn't get to look and see if that's this year. It can't be this year. It's impossible. They wrestled 7 goddamn times this year.
Orlando and Stetson in this tag team match against members of Dark Order. Reminder, this coming Saturday, we're going to be live on TNT with the Battle of the Belts, originating from the Bojangles Coliseum in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it will be in Raleigh on Wednesday, January 12th at the PNC Arena. That's our debut in Raleigh. Tickets to both events at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Back to the Carolinas we go.
Do not make fun of my dad. My dad jokes are great. Man. Do not listen to her.
Johnny Hungee is always thinking about food. Look, you guys. Okay, and we didn't get this big
John Silver. Look at this.
What about drop kick by
Guy's so over. Did you guys watch BTE today? -1 was there. He fucking stole the Young Buck shoes, dude. This guy stole their fucking sneakers. Them and Cutler.
They do the tag team too. They certainly don't have the team cohesiveness. Yeah, these guys have been working together too long. It's fluid. That's a big guy though, right there. Big guy. He just ate 2 boots to the face.
Jesse, I don't think most fans think about the reasons why a fan is over or not. I'm honestly baffled by how much people don't think about the basics. You know, it's true. You know, look, in a world where the outcome is predetermined and everything is scripted, it's not as cut and dry as the best wrestler should be on TV and on top. It's not that cut and dry. You want the best wrestlers with the best. You want the best draws. You want the top draws on TV. If the fans want to see someone who's not as good as a wrestler as this person, then give the fans what they want. I'm not saying don't showcase the one that wrestles great but can't get over. I'm saying find a way to get them over. Work with it, do what you can, change the gimmick, work with the talent, work with others, see what you can do. I mean, but it shouldn't be that, well, this person is a better wrestler, so we're going to force them down the fans' throats. If the fans are not asking for them, then you have to make the fans want to see them. Alright? You just can't give them to the fans as they are when the fans don't care about them as they are. You got to help change them.
He looks nothing like the Green Lantern.
How would he not look like
The fans do appreciate great wrestling, but they also want to be entertained in between some of it.
How many DC characters can you mention in one wrestling match?
Right?
Into the near side. Big elevation.
Backdrop. I mean, hey, I'm no peacemaker. I'm just trying to keep things simple, okay? Okay.
I know, Susan, wasn't that awesome? The Young Bucks tried to kill -1, man. You can't get any more dickish than that.
Yeah, got him in the backside in a flash.
Silver going nuts. Here we go.
On Silver.
And he handled him. You see how strong this guy is?
1, 2, and Orlando makes a save.
See how fast he was. He was like the Flash.
And reversal this time into the far side ropes. And
Reynolds with the plancha.
Reynolds with a
Superman dive.
jumping suicida.
Munchie time, what's going on?
Again.
Oh!
Great double team.
Muhammad, what's going on with you?
Oh, look at
WJ Money, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Jonathan Rendon, I appreciate it.
hulking up.
Johnny Hungee. This guy come rolling in to get his spot.
Wrong.
Okay, I'll stop. No, don't stop.
I appreciate it. Chase H21, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Everybody. I seriously do. Thank you.
Great teamwork.
Oh, that's it. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's murder. Where's Preston Vance when you need him? 2, 3.
Man, that's wonderful. Just like Wonder Woman.
Area winners.
John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Aha! Hey, that was super teamwork. It's a good thing those
Sorry
guys
guys,
are
taking some notes here real quick.
Oh,
Dark Order wins. Dark Order's Dark Order. There's -1. He kicked that dude out of the ring again. He hates people in his ring after the Dark Order wins. He will kick you out, dude. What's up, Mark Nelson? Thank you for showing up. Thank you. We get Jake Atlas versus Serpentico. Should be a good one, right? You know Jake Atlas can go in the ring. Serpentico is Serpentico. You know he's good. Although -1 did escape to the bathroom. I'm not sure why they didn't just go in there and get him. But that's here nor there. My God, Serpentico's lost 57 times.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this music. You know what I like? I like to say that this is a good looking crowd. I like it.
I like the entrance, the fanfare, the streamers.
I would like to. What is going on?
Is that Eddie? We have Eddie now?
Healing on the crowd here, Mark.
I tell you, man. I wasn't trying to heal on. I'm just being obvious.
Here we go. This is
I think we got Eddie Kingston now.
California, weighing 229 pounds, Shake.
Look at this guy.
Wow, business is about to pick up.
Look at this guy. Fresh off the E.
Man wearing the jacket. One of the best out there.
Fresh off the E.
Jake Atlas making his debut here on Dark Elevation.
It's a real glittery outfit. Yeah, it is.
Handsome young man.
He's a handsome guy. Well dressed.
Watch what he does in the ring. For the people who have not seen Jake before, I know.
Serpentico's not having that shit.
Let's go.
He said, forget this Jake Atlas crap, dude. Let's get it
All
on.
about his opponent. They once again the early advantage, and he's done so here.
Well, he's all over him, Jake. Couldn't even get out of the starting box, as they say. I would like to say he's on him like a cheap suit, but that's
Okay, what the hell?
Oh, look at that cartwheel.
Oh, beautiful one-legged drop kick there. No Luther. Where's Luther? This might be the only time that we see Serpentico not get beat up by his own friend.
Yeah, I don't think Serpentico's gonna win this one. Call me crazy.
So either way, he's getting beat up, so we're getting what we wanted, huh? Nice stuck underneath. Oh, Western Larry.
God, you gotta love Aubrey Edwards, dude.
1, 2.
Got the super bun going on.
He just barely escaped.
Get those moves and those gestures and those poses. You gotta love Aubrey.
All over him, trying to go for something. Oh, nice.
Roll up.
Oh.
Caught him right in the bush.
And putting down with it. Flatliner.
Yeah, jumping flatliner.
And a
Let's
two
see
count.
what we got going on in the chat. Ghetto Chris, thank you for showing up. Gangster Times, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Lord Cox, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Antonio M. Dillard, I appreciate it. I think I saw you on Twitter today, man. Good stuff. Good chatting. Alright, we got Michael Partham. I appreciate you. Spicy Lemon, thank you for showing up today. I appreciate it. What is Serpentico doing? Why is he holding on to his mask? What the fuck is... Does that make the headbutt hurt more? I don't know.
Their relationship's kind of weird.
What do I know?
It's kind of abusive. Tell me he's all there, though, because he just... No, he's not all there. Look what he's wearing,
Let's
Mark.
see.
Come on.
Where
Look
is...
what he's wearing.
Hey, forearm shot. Atlas may be in trouble. Oh,
No,
yes,
it's not.
Put the brakes on that. Yes, it
Nice
did.
little European stop there. Oh, my. German high knee.
Atlas, eventual motion here, climbing up the turnbuckle pads.
Oh, like
all the way to the top.
Needed all
Serpentico
this.
just dangling it. And
What is this?
he cartwheeled on the top rope.
Look at that cardio from the top rope. What the hell just happened? I fucking missed it in and trolling JD in the JD trolling window.
Man, what a
Open that
great
back up.
call. Man, look at that.
Let's take a look at that again.
Can we give him a standing O or no? I don't give nobody standing ovation. Nobody.
Look, Eddie Kingston out there hating.
Jeter back when, you know,
Eddie Kingston out there hating. He said, I don't give nobody standing ovation.
we are friends, don't we? Come on. A great win for Jake. Here we go.
Let's take a look at this Jake Atlas. There we go. There we go.
Watch this cartwheel.
He did a cartwheel off the top, onto the rope, onto a DDT. That was impressive.
The winner
A little over the top.
and a great one at that.
But that was impressive.
Here on Elevation.
Too much fucking baby face smiling for me. He seems like Humberto out there.
Women's competition up next.
You get Angelica Risk and Skye Blue. Chicago's very own Skye Blue.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
We talked about Skye Blue last time, and it was still a lot of the same. Just plain Jane, smiley, nothing special. Do something. Do something with her, man.
And her opponent, Angelica Risk.
There's no risk with Angelica.
Angelica Risk.
Angelica Risk.
Yes, she's
Kind of reminds me of Reddy Sky a little bit.
What is wrong with
The world is cold, my man.
I know. You know what I mean? Being happy's fake. You know what I mean? You're either miserable or angry. Really?
They are trying. They are trying with Skye Blue.
Wow, Eddie.
Well, she was,
I think she has a little while to go.
she was going to be
Obviously.
tagged,
I mean, but
they couldn't
I think she has a
agree on
little
name.
more to go than we thought.
Ocean. And
You know who we have not seen since she got
Is this where we're
sprayed with the black mist is Julia Hart.
Is this what?
I'm still wondering if she's gonna end up in the House of Black.
I'm here with the tea.
Okay.
That was still in the tea.
But she's been gone for an exceptional amount of time.
Angelica Risk. Whoa.
Yeah. Now I remember Angelica Risk. She was a stripper. She wasn't really a stripper, but she just goes out there and does moves that reminds me of a fucking stripper.
No,
So.
she's not. Young lady out of Chicago. Chirac, baby.
It is not Chirac.
Doesn't have a smile on her face right now, Eddie.
Do not listen to Eddie fucking Kingston calling us Chirac.
This is a wrestling match right here.
You want to get killed? Come to Chicago and call us Chirac.
Oh, jeez.
Angelica Risk. She should put more of that on Skye Blue and not the crowd.
How about the intensity in Angelica Risk here?
She can wrestle though, Jesse, but she need a gimmick or maybe to grow up a little bit more probably. I agree. She needs a little bit of a gimmick, maybe a story. There's something interesting about it. I mean, just coming out and smiling and waving and wrestling and then leaving.
2, 3.
I don't care. It's from Chicago and I still don't care.
Wow, she's having trouble with the fans here. Bryce Remsburg checking.
I don't care. It's good to establish the fact that she can wrestle. So if you can establish that early on, that's great, that's fine. But after a while, it gets old. Because now you're just coming out and wrestling and doing nothing else.
1, 2. We have gone off the rails, folks. Long before this match. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Long before this match, I can tell you that. And sending Skye Blue in. Angelica Risk now. Wasted no time getting to the point of attack, and she met the elbow.
She lowered her center of gravity. You can see the power that she put into the back.
Any talent improving.
Come on in again. She did.
As of right now, I don't see anyone standing out. But the talent that we have seen has looked good. Skye Blue is, I mean, she's always looked good in the ring from a wrestling standpoint. It's just, I'm not seeing or much progression in the day she started. I mean, she needs to improve a little bit more in the ring, but more importantly, she needs a gimmick. She needs something to make fans care about her. 'Cause, I mean, she's okay, but I just don't care.
What is that?
Yeah, and when you do your finishing move, and the commentators go, "What is that?" Yeah. They need to know what it is. I mean, they need to know. They need to know what it is that the moves are so they can get it over. You know, oh, I saw Skye Blue earlier. She told me this move was called the, you know, oh, I heard through the grapevine this move was called the, you do a move and then, you know, commentators like, what was that? I don't know. Shit. Jay Lethal versus Troy Hollywood. Jay Lethal. I got into a discussion with someone, and you notice how I said I got into a discussion on Twitter today because I don't like getting into arguments on Twitter. I just feel like it's something that I don't need to do. Wait, why am I going to stress myself out? I don't mind intelligent discussions about wrestling, dude. I really don't. You know, if we have differing opinions, that's quite all right. And if you want to state your case as to why your opinion is better than mine, I'll gladly hear it. If you're disrespectful, because I'm gonna be respectful. I mean, if you're respectful, I'll be respectful. So I'll listen and we'll have fun. But somebody was saying that Jay Lethal should be at the top of the card since he got signed. I disagree. And he was compared to the likes of Bryan Danielson that came in and was shot to the top of the card. Sorry about the mic, guys, again. But the fact of the matter is, Bryan Danielson is a bona fide main eventer across the world. Anyway, if you're familiar with wrestling at all, you know who Bryan Danielson is. Not everybody knows about Jay Lethal. And we can get him there because he has the in-ring skill. We all know that. He has the charisma. We all know that. He has everything. He has the full fucking package. He just needs to be introduced to the world on a global scale, and he'll get there.
New Jersey native comes in, and Hollywood moved out of the way.
Once again, everyone, I am, you know, I truly apologize for the mic quality. I do realize how bad it is. I know. I am sorry, and we are working on it. I promise you guys. I promise you guys. Best I can say is subscribe, and give me time. And give me time, and I'll get there. I promise you guys.
Hollywood is. You just, you know, you're in your own space, and you should have pinned him there. Or at least made an attempt.
Well, maybe he thinks he needs one more thing to get him down to keep him down. Who knows? I'm not in there. Jay Lethal got a tremendous ovation when he was announced, and he came out in his music, and of course the fans.
Schwartz Center says, "Please don't talk to me, Cat Eyes. You're a stranger." Hey, Schwartz Center, FYI, that's my wife. That's my wife.
Here we go.
So please, be respectful.
I was about to say I was impressed with him being able to be in defense of Jay Lethal's offense, but
Mike is cool, bro. Thank you always, brother. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And again, we are working on it. We are working on it, guys. I just appreciate you guys coming out. I understand. I listen to dozens and dozens of podcasters, bro. It's not your mic. You just need an equalizer. You may be right. I need a soundboard. I do need a lot of different equipment. Unfortunately, that, you know, is gonna take some revenue that I'm gonna need, and we'll get there. We'll get there. We are working on it. There's a plan.
he's standing out.
Oh! Look at that snap. Look at that.
What about this? 1, 2.
Look at that snap. Belly to back, dude.
Troy Hollywood has.
Holy shit.
Yes, he has. There you go, putting a hold on, nice, squeezing him.
Look at that. Now I'm taking notes.
He's turned the crowd.
This Troy Hollywood guy.
Screaming Hollywood.
Nice.
Leave the crowd alone and think about his opponent here. The crowd ain't going to pay your bills. Well, yes, they do pay your bills. If you lose, you're not. Shivani, don't argue with me.
I'm not arguing.
I wish the box was here right now to punch you in the face.
That was nice. I gotta give it up to Mr. Hollywood, man. He kind of shocked the crowd and had us look at him there. I thought this was just a regular old squash. Holy shit. Damn, he no-sold that chop.
Jay didn't have much behind that punch that time.
Oh.
He's been pushed to the limit here, buddy.
Yeah, this is about the most that I've seen him taken as far as.
Very nice.
Oh, he's got him now. Oh, there's going for the lethal injection. No, slides underneath. Here it comes. Good night, sister.
Oh! That's it. Killed him.
Looking at the lights, aren't they beautiful?
1, 2, 3. There it is.
That's okay.
Hey, all the respect
Nice.
in the world
Very
to
nice.
Hollywood, though, guys. Yeah.
Hats off to Troy Hollywood. Very nice.
Lethal.
We're gonna keep an eye on that name.
Gets a big win and a very well
Lethal is lethal.
here on
We know how good Jay Lethal is, but now we know we have a name to watch out for. Troy Hollywood. Note taken. I like him. I like him. This is what we do on Dark, guys. We're looking out for the future. What do we think of Troy Hollywood?
Into a cutter off the rope, Jay Lethal. Here's your winner.
Kratos, what's going on? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Not too much. The best thing you've seen so far was Troy Hollywood versus Jay Lethal, and I liked it. I liked it. Her Marva says not enough diversity. Yeah, exactly. These two guys just went out there and put on match of the night. No diversity in the company. That's it. We're done here. I think we're done here. We are. No diversity in the company. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that match. This is what I was talking about earlier on Twitter. I would rather see someone like a Troy Hollywood come out there tonight on Dark Elevations, catch our eye, and then we see him a few months from now being elevated because others that saw his talent as well. So when Troy Hollywood is then brought up, people can then continue to say there's no diversity here in AEW. This is bullshit. Jay Lethal and Troy Hollywood. I don't care if you're on Dark. I don't care if you're on the pay-per-view. I don't care if you're on Dynamite. Show me your talent so you can move up the card. And that's what we just did. I mean, I don't get why this is so hard, people. I mean, I had one guy come at me today and just tell me that I should be supporting everything that Black Swole said or did just because she's black, which I don't agree with, man. Nobody is more for uplifting black people than me. You know, I come from poverty. I've kind of made it out of it, and I'm proud to say that. And you know, it wasn't easy, and I don't expect handouts. I don't want anybody held back because of their fucking skin tone. That irks the shit out of me. So for 1 second, if I thought someone should be higher in the card but is getting passed over because of their skin tone, whether you're black, Hispanic, or any other minority, it would upset me because I want to see the best. I want to see the best on my screen. I don't care if it's Moxley. I don't care if it's Swole. I don't care if it's Troy Hollywood. Whoever is the most entertaining is who I want to see on my television. Now, it would make me very proud if we get somebody like a Will Hobbs who worked himself through the system and became, you know, champion, AEW champion. I'll be proud to say that, you know, we have a black man as champion. He earned it. I don't want to see someone who's given a title as a minority just because people complain that there's a lack of diversity. That's not what we're here for. All right, that's just not what we're here for. I don't care. I don't care. I don't feel proud. I would not feel proud that someone of color made it to the top and was just given to him for affirmative action reasons. I mean, how is that? How are you supposed to feel proud about that? You're not. You know, and I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, if you're a champion and you're any race at all, if you're white or if you're anything else and you work from the bottom to get there, I'm proud to have watched you perform and watch you elevate yourself from where you were to where you are. You know, if you're the same race as me, yes, there is a sense of pride behind it, but mostly because as a rule, it's harder for us to get into a spot of top, a spot at the top, because historically it just is. I mean, there is the system and everything else, but I can appreciate the fact when companies are doing their best to make sure everyone gets an equal opportunity despite their race. And the fact that she came out and said that AEW lacks diversity kind of struck a chord with plenty of people around the world. And when you say stuff like there is no diversity and things like that, and then when you can go down the card and list all the different accomplishments that all these minorities have done, it kind of makes your point a little mute, and it kind of makes you look bad. It kind of makes it look like you're just trying to throw out accusations to try to get sympathy. Just get good, dude. Big Swole, she was decent in the ring, but my God, she had zero charisma, none. She had none. The gimmick was boring, and I've said it before. I've said I would like to see Big Swole after she left. I said I would like to see Big Swole go and better herself on the indies. I would like to see Big Swole make a name for herself. The indies are thriving better than they ever have before. I would like to see her make a name for herself and then, in a surprise return, come back to AEW, because I was a fan of Big Swole from day one. I was getting shit from people who said that she sucks and she this and she that, and like, hey, I stuck with her, man, because I thought she could improve, and I still think she can improve, but you can't do it like this, man. If you were discriminated against, by all means, speak up. Speak up, speak up, speak up, because no one likes being discriminated against. But if you're just not as good as you should be, and you get let go, and you want to blame discrimination, that's kind of a slap in the face to people who are out here in this business who actually suffer discrimination. Don't make it harder on the people like that. All right? Do your best. In AEW, it appears to me and everyone else that if you're doing your best and if you're getting over, you'll get on TV. I don't think anyone can debate that Big Swole was not as over as she should have been in the 3 years that she was here, and that maybe some time away in a different company could have been a help. You know, but you can't go around burning bridges like this. This was a bad idea. You know, I don't see her ever being welcome back. I mean, what is she gonna do? How big is she? How big can she get now? Because where's she gonna go? If she goes to WWE, if you left AEW, let me explain something to you. If you left AEW because of what you perceive to be diversity issues, where are you going to go? WWE? You got to be kidding me. You thought there was diversity issues in AEW. Where can you go? You know? You're burning bridges. So, anyway, guys, that was fun, man. That was fun. I appreciate everyone showing up. I truly and honestly do. Subscribe to the channel. We are growing. We are growing slowly, and soon we'll be able to be a little bit more immersive. Soon we'll be able to start collecting some donations from you guys, and soon I will be able to get better equipment. So when I can get better equipment, hopefully you guys will enjoy the show a little bit more and come back and hang out with us. Tomorrow night, let's try to do the same thing. Tomorrow night we get dark. I'm not sure what the lineup is. Let's see. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. Tonight, JD will be reviewing Monday Night Raw. God help him. I'm not watching that show. And I will see you guys in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And I really, really, really do appreciate it. I'm hoping that you guys are the ground zero guys. I'm hoping you guys will be here at ground zero for when this channel gets much bigger. So, thank you guys. See you tomorrow night. You guys be safe.